the lie, so you ain't got this shit right. This that pretty purple pound.
Hey y'all, it is Friday, so you know what that means. It's time for the weekend vlog. My name is Khadeshia, and here you will find all things about my life. Well, today is January 23rd, 2026, and the time is 10:45. The girl got roughly an hour and 15 minutes before she got to go to work. I literally hate having to be to work in the middle of the day. And then I don't get off until 9 o'clock. Like, that's crazy. But that is neither here nor there because y'all did not ask me that. Y'all are here to know what we doing this weekend. Honestly, since it's supposed to be the freeze storm, I don't know if we're going to do much outside of the house. I do supposed to go shopping with my mother-in-law. I'm going to call her later to see if we still are going to be on for those plans. And also, she needs to come over so that we can finish the floral preservations because y'all know we've been working on that since last weekend. We should at least get mostly everything done this week. If we can start tomorrow, then we should be able to get mostly everything done this week. I'm hoping. Cause I hate stuff in my kitchen. Like, I like stuff to look the way it's supposed to look. If it don't supposed to be there, I want it up out of there and quick. But I don't have long before I got to go to work, so I can't be sitting here chitter-chatting with y'all. But I did want to let y'all know that I'm getting started early on dinner. So I have already browned my ground beef. And I'm going to put in my chili packs. Yes, I use these. If you don't, let me know what you use instead because I just might try to, teach me. But this is how I saw my mama make chili, so this is how I make my chili. So I'm gonna add these packs into my chili. Let me see what it say. Brown meat, drain, stir, season. Okay. And I got 2 packs because we got the family pack of. Y'all, I'm glad I looked at this. This thing say taco. I'm about to put taco seasoning in the dang on chili. But mild chili. I thought I had 2 of these. I got so many packs of this, y'all. I actually don't. This is the only one I have, but it's cool. We gonna make it work. I'm a little scared. Well, it say I'll need 1 pound of ground beef, and that's literally about the kind. It's literally about the amount that I got. Okay, so we're gonna add this. I'm trying to get me some lunch before it's time for me to go to work. I'm gonna warm up this mac and cheese from last night. I also made homemade chicken fingers, chicken tenders, whatever you want to call them. I'm not gonna lie, I did burn the cheese a little on this mac, but first one, this one shit. Yeah, what's going on? Okay, so mac. And I got my chicken tenders. I really like small chicken. All right, y'all, it is Saturday And honestly, I've already been to every store that I need to go to. I am literally about to be on the way home. It is 9:46 a.m. I've already been to Walmart. I just left Dollar General. Shit, I just realized I forgot my pan for my brownies. Do I want to go back in there? No, I'm just gonna ask my husband to pick it up on his way home. Even though I wanted to surprise him, I'm just gonna ask him to pick it up. He's not gonna know what I need the pan for anyway. But yeah, I've been to Walmart. I just left Dollar General. So I've done all of my shopping that I need to get done for the week. When I get back home, I'm gonna clean up, and then I'm gonna call my mother-in-law to see if she still wants to get our crafting stuff done today. Me and her are also supposed to go to Michael's today so that we can get stuff to make me a Valentine's Day wreath. I'm very excited about that actually. But honestly, also, I am in one of those moods where I just want to lay in the bed all day. For real. So we're gonna see how today goes. If we do end up going to Michael's, then I would definitely bring y'all along for that, because I feel like I cheated y'all. Y'all didn't get to see me in the stores today. Even though I'm not gonna lie, it is very hard for me to pull my camera out and just record in the store. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm officially there yet. Now, I will say, like, walking in the parking lot and stuff, yes, I can record doing that. But being in the actual store and recording, I don't know. Your girl gets a little nervous still. So I'm working on that. I think what I'm gonna do is just start having my husband come shop with me. That way, I don't know, I guess I feel like I would feel a lot more comfortable. That's how I got comfortable even recording in the parking lots, because when he would come with me, I would record in the parking lot. So I think I still ain't got no new tripod, y'all, so that's why I keep stopping. But yeah, I think that I done lost my train of thought. Dang, just that quick. Cause this tripod get on my nerves. Bro, somebody send me a tripod. I'm put a P.O. box in it. I ain't even got no P.O. box, but I need me a new tripod, bro. None of the tripods I get or buy work. Everybody on TikTok, this one gonna work, this one gonna work. No, it don't. It don't work. It don't work. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to go home and chill for a little bit before I have to do anything that, you know, isn't just for myself on my off day. Because that is how, honestly, I like to spend my off days. It's just catering to myself, because throughout the week, I cater to so many customer service, or I work in customer service. So I just talk to so many people during the week. I try not to talk to nobody on the weekend, honestly. Unless it's my sister or my mama, and that's about it. But I really been sitting here chatting with y'all for almost 5 minutes, and I could be almost home. So I'm gonna hang up on you guys, and I will pick y'all back up once I get back to the crib. Bye. All right, y'all. Your girl is back. But the one thing I hate about shopping is grabbing the dang on bags. So let's do that now, I guess. Come on, guys.
In the city, remember you used to drive in your car. Pick up on all of your calls. In the parking lot in Tucson. Are you with me? When the fan with the roof gone, I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. Looking if you get a move on. Like you haul, and I know we need to go slow, but we could go
stove, pick the groceries out, load the groceries in the car, load the groceries out of the car. Now I gotta put them up. I see why people have kids, cause baby, I gotta do everything around here. Especially since my husband at work, I don't sure got to do everything around here. So real quick, let me show y'all what I got. I'm honestly just gonna show y'all the snack food because I feel like the other stuff don't really matter. Like, why do you need to see that I got 2 cans of corn and 2 cans of sweet peas? I don't know. But we got some Chippingtons. I love to get these little mini packs with the different assortments. I actually like everything in here, I'm not gonna lie. So this is always a plus for me. And to make sure all of my snacks aren't sweet related, even though I'm pretty sure this has some kind of sugar in it. I got these whales. I actually love these. I love these more than goldfish. They are so good. I also got me some honey roasted peanuts as a snack. I also grabbed some honey graham crackers. I already have some cinnamon ones, and honestly, I didn't like those, so I just got the regular ones. That's usually what I like to spread peanut butter on and eat those as a snack as well. And I also got the blueberry little bites. So good. I'm pretty sure my husband is gonna tear those up. For my husband, I got honey buns. I also got him some Swiss rolls. I got me Rice Krispies. I actually like to eat these in the morning before I work out, especially if my stomach is growling. It just gives me something to eat. And also for my snack, I have caramel apple dippers. Comes with a 5-pack of apples and caramel. My favorite. Love them down so bad. Also for a snack, I got me some deep vanilla yogurt. So good. Honestly, it's good by itself, but also I like to put blueberries and strawberries in mine so that it is a little more sweeter and it kind of gives me a dessert kind of flavor. That's why, at least that's what I tell myself in my head. Also for a snack, I grabbed us some bananas. I should have got some blueberries at least. And maybe even some strawberries. But so wanna get first instead. I know it's gonna make you bad. What would I do? Fall in love you, babe. What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you? Wanna be the one to give you what you want. Not the words you want, you say no more. Right around town, what you care, got love. I know you like it when I tell you what you want. You can do what you can, what you want. I can tell your friends if you don't want them. You need to go slow, but we can go faster. Let me the password. You know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. Popping nice things. You're the man trying to get in the bed. So I'ma get smashed today. I know it's gonna make you bad. What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? It's dinner time, y'all. I already got the potatoes on for the mashed potatoes. I got the water on for the corn. I started seasoning my chicken, but I forgot to bring y'all along with me. So my bad. I had to come back and pick y'all up. So we're gonna season this chicken together.
close and sit right there. That's it, that's it, that's right there. How you just do whatever you want? How you gon' put a smile on me just? How you keep make me fall in love? It's just something. Must be saying a pre-up. I just need a pre-up. I don't need a prenup. Niggas wanna be us, bitches wanna be her. Looking so good, finna get these niggas beat up. I would fight 1,000 times just to touch you. Even when I know you lie, wanting to touch you. 'Cause I love you. You would be right all the time if it was up to me. We could afford all night long. Then you had your clothes on. But now I'd rather be drunk than to be alone. Yeah, you know it's not fair. It's not fair. How you just gonna think I'll be close and sit right there? That's it, that's it, that's right there. How you just do whatever you want? How you gon' put a sweat on me just? It's just not fair. You just want the freedom, I just want to be her. Strong is the leader, long is the lover. Hands up, feet up, like baby put the sheet up. Backseat beat up. I would fight 1,000 times just to touch.
Yeah, y'all, I just wanted to say thank y'all for tuning in to this week's weekend vlog. I hope y'all had fun watching me, and leave me a comment below and let me know what you liked. Also, make sure you subscribe and also like your video.